Happy quarantine day. I was about to say day 2, but today's day 3, right?
Day 3.
Day 3. We're about to go on a little run, and I'm so excited. It's such a pretty sunny day out, if you guys can see. And I really just feel like I need some outdoor time so I don't go crazy. Do you have clothes on? Oh my god, I got so scared that you were fully naked.
No.
You just have tarps optional right now. And in my head I want to go run like this, but I think it's like 45 degrees. So I will be putting on a sweatshirt. Not going too crazy yet.
How much running are we honestly going to be doing?
Like a mile or 2. You can do it.
I don't run.
I haven't run in so long. Max like hates running. I feel like if you like skating, you don't like running. Like, is there any guys on your team that are like, oh, I love running. Like, I'd love to go for a run right now.
Nope.
You're so good at it though. You're the definition of like talented but don't apply yourself.
Nope.
Just in the running area. Because in Orange Theory, you're running at like an 8 and it's like a jog for you. Like, it's like easy. Like, didn't you notice in Orange? You were killing it.
Nope.
Okay, switching over to my phone. What are you looking for? One of those armbands?
Yeah, I thought we had
A big rubber band. He said he wants one of the things that go around his arm.
I don't like carrying my phone.
I just like, I either hold it in my hand or shove it like in my waistband or something. We did it.
So I could send to Andrew to make him go on a run with me.
Matt and Andrew could run together. I could see it.
Yeah, right.
I'm tired.
Oh, yeah.
Should we tell them what we did?
I feel like our pace was better on that second mile.
You think?
Maybe.
Probably like a 10-minute mile.
No, 9.
Less.
Yeah. First mile was 10.
Guys,
slow.
we stopped halfway after the first mile where Max's mom works at the marina. And I went inside and had to get a cup of water.
We rested.
I don't know if I've ever stopped after a mile, but like, it's so cold and windy on that main road. Like, I just feel like I couldn't breathe. So, yay, we did it.
Yeah.
Are you happy we did it?
Yes.
It feels so good after.
Now I can sit on my behind all day.
And wait for it.
Feel good about it.
No.
Can we cook lunch? Because
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
The last thing they saw was us running this morning.
Ooh, getting our workout on.
You didn't see us making our egg sandwiches, but we had egg sandwiches. And now Max wants lunch, and I forgot that it's even lunchtime.
I'm starving. How could you forget?
Because we're drinking mimosas. Because we just filmed another YouTube video that you will either see probably before this or after this or whenever. And we tasted expensive versus inexpensive things. They all are so close, just which one was like a little bit more expensive. And yeah, so we have to drink the champagne because we poured it all out of the bottle. Basically.
Oops.
But can we set this down? Is this a good spot?
Not really.
Just chill back a little bit. Okay, number 1 question. Maybe if you back up a little.
Then I won't be able to
See you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can. The number 1 question I got from you guys is, how does Max feel about his hockey season being over? And they just kept saying, like, is Max coming home? What does this mean for Max? Like, we know that NHL is suspended. What about AHL? Blah, 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 blah. So, tell us.
Okay, so, well, first off, the East Coast Hockey League has officially canceled their season, so anything with Reading is all done, and all the teams in the East Coast League, they're all done, which is sad. Definitely sucks for those guys who...
So they wouldn't do playoffs at all?
Mm-mm.
Even, like, later on?
Nope. Canceled.
And Reading was doing so good.
Yeah, so it sucks for those guys down there, because they were playing really well and would have had a good chance at winning the whole thing. So
Wait, that stinks so bad.
yeah,
I think I thought they were in the same boat as
Nope.
the AHL and NHL, like, oh, maybe in June or July, August, September, I don't know, whatever happens that they would finish. So they're just going to start up the next season. When they start up the next season, and start all over again.
And then the American Hockey League is following, kind kind of what the NHL is doing. So right now they're under a suspension until May, as to my understanding. So by that time they'll probably make another decision whether to continue with playoffs or finish the rest of the year, or just cancel it altogether, depending on the situation going on. So for right now, I'm home on the Cape, and just home till we hear any more info about either picking up the season or if it's canceled completely.
So there's like so many options. Like they could have you finish all the games that you guys didn't finish, or just go right into playoffs, or just like start the next season in the fall kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I just had a question. You said May, so did they say like May is when we could come back kind of
Maybe,
thing?
yeah.
Does indefinitely mean they just don't know when? Because I feel like that's what so many businesses say, like we're closed indefinitely, which kind of sounds like forever, like infinitely. But I think it just means like until further notice or something. But how do you feel about the season being cut short?
Yeah, it stinks. It's no fun. You obviously want to be playing hockey and going to the rink every day and doing what you love to do. But it's a good time to go home and spend time with family and kind of relax and rest and so, but
and prioritize your health and everybody else's.
Yeah, it's definitely the right thing to do at the time, given how serious everything is. So
so that's what's going on.
So that's the news, peeps.
So that's why we're back together in your home.
That's why my gaming career is gonna take off.
This is why his going to work every day now is going to play Fortnite every day.
Yeah, so it's time to find new hobbies for all you people sitting at home.
Yeah, true. Would you guys watch Max on Twitch? Is that what it's called?
Yep.
Is there other streaming things, or is it just Twitch? Like,
No,
I don't
there's
know.
others. Yeah, YouTube has one.
Okay. Would you guys watch him on there?
Go check it out.
He wants to do it.
I'm gonna start
he wants to do a stream.
publicizing it on my Instagram once I get it all situated.
Promoting it on your story.
So stay tuned.
Tune in. Wait, that just reminded me what you were saying is, so I feel like, not in your position, but everyone that's there obviously wants to be there, and you're getting paid to do the thing that you love, and you know what I'm saying? But I think a lot of people can relate to, or even if I just think about me, like rowing in college, like I would complain about it every day, and it was like annoying and so much on your body and like taxing, and you're just like tired. And then school, you're like, oh, I wish I just didn't have to go to class or didn't have to go to practice, and then it gets taken away from you, and you realize actually how much you miss it and like how important it is to you. And all my friends that are seniors are just like devastated that they can't finish their senior year, and senior spring is when you're having so much fun with your friends, like preparing to graduate, and they might not even like have a graduation ceremony. And so it's just like, I feel like you actually realize your priorities and what's so important to you, and when it's all over and said and done with, like you don't take any of it for granted, because then you're like allowed to do the things that you love to do, and like go out to a restaurant. Like I feel like you don't even think about that. Like we would just bop around and eat at Chipotle every day, and it's like now we can't go to Chipotle, or we can only take it to take out or whatever. But like, yeah, it's a tough time. But we're here pumping out the positive content, the entertaining content, washing our hands, only staying with like the 4 of us, whatever. And yeah, I think that's all you can do. But that is how Max is feeling about hockey. I think those are all the details we have for you. I'm trying to think of any other questions I have. Well, Max just informed me earlier that maybe they would go back earlier since they came back earlier. So instead of going back in like September or August or something, you could go back potentially in like July, which is kind of crazy and like sad. If it's like during 4th of July or something, but obviously we'll figure it out when it happens. You guys will be the first to know. I like how I always tell them my plans for things, and they're ever changing, especially with hockey. But I know I talked about that in the Q&A recently. So yeah, that's what's going on today. We're gonna go make lunch. Maybe we'll make cinnamon buns later. You think?
Yeah, maybe later. Like tonight.
I think
for dessert.
I've always made them as like a breakfast thing. Can you guys tell me, when do you make cinnamon buns? Because I think growing up I've always made them like in the morning as breakfast, and you always make them like as dessert. And whenever we would make pancakes, we would make them as dessert too. And those in my mind are just like sugary, like fancy breakfast food.
Yep.
Okay.
See ya.
That's all for our talk. Lunchtime. Thanks for joining us, special
Bye.
guest.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
A tenant of the mall.
Closed.
Sorry.
Can we fit any more on our plates?
I don't know if they're done yet. They're looking a little raw. You guys already know. The best part of the vlog. What?
Whoa, whoa, look out. A grizzly bear.
Wait, what? Are those brown bear oven mitts? Are those what I think they are? I've never seen those before.
Slap 5.
Slap 5?
Yeah, slap 5.
What do you mean?
Slap 5.
Why is it called slap?
That's what we do. Slap hands.
You mean high five?
Yeah, slap 5.
What? You just made that up.
These are BBs.
Really?
Yeah, baking gloves.
Okay, tell us what you think.
Oh, now it's beeping.
Oh, how do I? Okay. I think they might be good. I almost think we cooked them too long. You can't tell, but on the bottom.
they're perfect.
On the bottom, they look a little crisp. We like them raw.
How long?
We like them squishy. It says 18 minutes and we did 14. I think we should have done like 12.
No. Nice.
I think that.
I see me in the mirror. Hey, I'm in the
Is it
mirror.
focused on me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. This is how you do it.
Gordon
Might have been a
Ramsay.
little thick, Max. I like it thinner. You can get real
What are you?
precise with it.
An idiot sandwich.
Does he say that?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. Did you? Look who has risen.
What? It's not like I was.
Chasey, get
That was.
some.
Wait, Max, what does that remind you of? With Mandy. Was it Christmas? She came out of. She was like in hiding, sleeping all day, and she smelled cookies, and she came running downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, really?
Tale told too often.
I want to see it like unravel.
Hi. Max just turned on Peanut Butter Falcon. If you guys have heard of this movie. Whoa, it's so dark. Can you even see me? There I am. Oh, there I am. Louisa and KP watched it on the plane ride home from the Bahamas. And Louisa's mom was telling us that it's so good and that we should watch it. So now we're watching it. I'm so excited. Okay, you guys, we finished our movie. It's 11:30 and it could be like 3 a.m. Like, I'm so tired. But anyway, oh, is this focused? Oh my gosh, you can probably tell that I was like crying a little. I feel like my face looks cryy. But that was such a good movie. Guys, please watch Peanut Butter Falcon. I knew it was just gonna tear at my heartstrings. But it did. Tear at them? Pull at them? You know what I'm trying to say. Oh, it just gets you in your corazon, you know what I mean? What did you think? That means heart in Spanish. In mi corazon. So good. Highly recommend. You might cry a little. You'll also laugh. Oh, it was just such a good movie. Now I know what everyone was saying. Come here. I think I need a hug.
Bedtime.
Guys, when Max lays on his hair, like, he like looks at me after and it's like, it's like that. Well, I think that's it for today's vlog, since we're like daily vlogging this quarantine.
Hey, quarantine
You think we're
day
gonna
3
be
in the book?
You think it's gonna be like quarantine day 364? I hope not. That headline earlier, not headline, is that what that's called? The thing on the news earlier was saying that it could be up to a year, didn't they?
Yeah, baby.
Let's all hope for not that, and like maybe a couple months, like they think. 2 months, I don't know. I guess the more everyone's doing what they're supposed to, taking all their precautions, the better it will go. It's so weird, nobody knows. Sorry, I'm blabbing. Like, we've never had to deal with anything like this before, but I hope you all are staying healthy and positive during this. Watching some movies if you can, stay entertained. Love you guys. See you in my next video.
See that?